the grain value chain to increase by 3 billion shillings in the next 3 years.
Trade in grains such as maize, wheat, rice, beans, pulses, sorghum and millet in the region is generally not structured and is predominantly informed by small and medium traders. The trade is affected by many issues such as high fluctuation in prices, which is characteristically lowest at harvest and higher just before the next harvest. Other concerns such as the quality and safety of the food grains have also continued to hamper trade. Such concerns include the trade in aflatoxin-contaminated grains, which is made worse by poor storage and handling of grains after harvest. In a structured trading system, farmers aggregate their produce to create economical quantities, which they store in certified warehouses after being graded and are stored safely to guarantee the quality and quantity. The depositors are issued with a warehouse receipt as a title of the deposited grains, and they can use the warehouse receipt to secure credit advance from the bank as they wait to sell their produce at a later day.
The purpose for EHGC, or the objective for EHGC as a membership trade association, is really to, first of all, provide a voice for the sector players. Secondly, to create an enabling environment so that we're able to carry out our business of grain trade well. And this also involves capacity building, provision of market information, and above all, promoting structured grain trade.
On the other hand, the processor and millers buy the grains from the certified warehouses, which grains have been graded and safely stored.
We have been working a lot together on market information system, which, as you know, is one of the, let's say, block of structured trade.
Such a system has a structure in terms of receiving, grading, storing and selling of the grains.
Now, Kenya has banned the entry of Tanzanian registered tour vans from picking, dropping or exchanging passengers at all tourism sites, airports and airstrips in the country from midnight tonight. Now, the ban comes after 3 weeks, the ban comes 3 weeks after Kenya gave Tanzania a chance to reciprocate Kenya's gesture of allowing Tanzanians tour vans to drop tourists at the named sites. Now, the East African Community and Tourism Cabinet Secretary Phyllis Kandia says Tanzania has been uncooperative of bilateral agreements between the two countries. Let's take a look at the complete story.
Kenya and Tanzania signed a bilateral agreement in 1985 that barred both Kenya and Tanzanian tourist vans from accessing game parks and international airports. While Tanzania implemented fully, Kenya partially relaxed the rules to allow Tanzanian vans to access international airports in view of growing the year's integration. However, when Kenya decided to fully implement the agreement following various disagreements, Tanzania came out with guns blazing, accusing Kenya of being the bad brother, prompting the government to ban the entry of Tanzania registered tour vans from tourism sites, airports and airstrips in the country from midnight today.
It reached a stage that it was not sustainable